You know what they say. Happy Wednesday, YB gang. Ho ho ho. Yeah. It's just one of those days. Oh shoot. Hey, money talks, Muhammad, okay? Money talks. Nah, bro. I can't sleep at night because all my money be talking. Bro. Okay, but why aren't you on scary Roblox game, Muhammad? Uh huh. That's true. No. The scariest game on Roblox? That that's the game that like you remember that game? No, you know which one I'm talking about, right? The no. Well, yeah, actually. I'm not gonna lose my lunch. Oh no! No, no, dude, no. There's this game. What's it called? Um, no. No, it's not whatchamacallit. I forgot which one game. There was this game I used to play all the time. It's like when I had trouble pooping, I would play the game and then it would immediately all come out. He's like Wood Simu, you know, he's just blind. Dude, I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's just like the average day. No, he just goes to sleep. Why? What if I also live that long? Then you won't be bored. Dude, just go to Mars. No. Mars is like out of this world. Like, there's like Dr. Vegapunk, who else? Dude, this game is so loud, what the heck? Wait, I gotta boot up Umineko to fulfill the When They Cry Wednesday. Alright, I have booted up Umineko. And let me start the stream. Okay. Alright, everything is looking good. There we go. What the heck? Wait, where are you? Alright. Oh, shoot. Dude, I can survive the midnight hours. No. Become an op or something like that? You wake up in the dead of the night. Survive until 5 in the morning. Ooh, there's a thing in here. Take note of that. Dude. Dude, wait, there's a black man in the room, what the heck? You gotta select one. Select the green. Pretty green. Pick up the phone, baby. It's coming from the phone. What do you mean? Like, we're connected to, like, the power grid, you know?
There have been reports of suspicious activity in your neighborhood. Please lock your doors and remain calm.
That's like outside, that's a window. I hear Muhammad's voice. Who's knocking on the door? Open the door. Oh, that's a monster. Nah. Dude, he got the angel devil sloppy top. Dude, I looked away from the door for 1 second and it came in. There were what? Boxes? Dang. Hey bro, the phone's ringing anyway.
What's up guys? So today I'm going to be trying the new Grimace milkshake from McDonald's. Happy birthday Grimace. I love you.
No, I just hear the phone ringing. Nah. Bro, how could you say that? The McRib is the only good item that McDonald's has. Uh-huh. Bro, the McRib was so... No, you know what's the problem with the McRib? No, No, you know what's the problem with the McRib? The only good part about it was the barbecue sauce, you know? Like, no, it's different. But it has the brand new zesty tang. What do you mean? Maybe in Washington they use the same one, but not here. What I'm saying is that the whatchamacallit. No, it's the McRib zesty tang. What I'm saying is that the McRib. Yeah, it has the zesty tang. No, it's different. No, but it's zesty, okay? It's a zesty tang. No, bro, it's... No, one is tangy, but the other one has a zesty tang. What do you mean? No, it was like the McRib has a new zing to it. Yeah. Look. According to this T-shirt that I wanted to buy, but I didn't buy because I'm not spending 20 bucks on McDonald's merch. You see, the McRib has new zing. It's a zingy new sauce. That's what it was. It's not tang. It's not a zesty tang. It's a zing. But yeah, the sauce was great, you know. But the meat tasted like a living organism, and the bread was also kind of sucked, you know. What? Oh, clock in, dude. No, that one's crazy, bro. This one gives you schizophrenia because it takes place at Safeway. It uses the zing. It uses the zingy sauce. Bro, how freaking like what does he know? How freaking. And look, I'm gonna create a party. Hey, Marcel, you owe me 20 bucks. No, it's gonna be 11037. Alright, I started a party. Hop in, Mohammed. Hop, 11037. Alright, where's Burgers? Burgers. Join the game. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Well, yeah, bro, they use McRib sauce. No, bro, I know they use the zingy sauce. That's what I know. Bro, I already explained it to you. The only good thing about the McRib is the sauce. The meat kind of sucks, and the bread also sucks. I had a Big Mac yesterday. Like, I had a Big Mac for the first time, right? It sucked. But when I had... But recently I had a Big Mac, and they actually knew how to cook. Like, it actually wasn't so bad. Yeah. Where's the punch machine? Maybe there's like an employee room in the back. Dude, what kind of... This layout is so bad. This must be in like Europe or something. It's in the employee back room. Alright, I clocked in. Oh yeah, the toilet. Oh jeez. Why is the broom outside? There should be a door back here. The heck? Red elevator 8. Bro, where's the oh, I found the shed. Yeah. Hey, come this way. Okay, but like, which one's which? You know, like which one's the elevator, which one's an escalator? Oh, this is an escalator. No, so like the horror movie is like when you get to the top of the escalator, they forget to move their feet and they get like sucked into the machine, you know? Yeah, yeah, so it's like somebody doesn't step off. Dude, I have 10 new friend requests from Epic Games. Hey, Burgers, are you in here? Oh. Then, I mean, I don't know who's who. It's probably dirty somewhere. What the heck? Hey, Muhammad, are you dead? Where are you? Look, is it... Which one? Are you Burgers? You're in the... Muhammad, you're in the bathroom? Okay, then where's Burgers? Dude, collect money. That's my specialty. I'm always stacking and flipping. Oh wait, let me get the other cash register. Nah, I'm gonna do it first. I already got it. I did it first. Bro, this place is already plenty stocked. They got nothing but like snacks too. No, bro, it's like a super gas station. Yeah, right? No, it's like a 7-Eleven, but like, you know those 7-Elevens that... Yeah. Yeah, it's like the 7-Elevens that don't have a gas station in front of them. No, oh, I see. There's like one thing that... What? No, this thing is full to the top, bro. Yeah, it'll like highlight the shelf that you need to stock up. But these are all filled to the brim. Yeah, it's like, no, it's just like, they moved all of them to the front, so it's like behind all of that stuff there's like nothing. He wears like a size 44. Wears the size 20 shoes. Jeez. Dude, I saw a black man. Be careful, there's black people in here. Bro, he's trying to steal. He's trying to steal our stuff. Bro, he doesn't have the Glocky. He has a high point. Great. Where's the power? I'm in the back. Burgers. You really aren't here, are you? Where are you? Is that you? That's Muhammad. Yeah, I'm looking at Muhammad in the eye. The heck? Burgers was capping the whole time. What, is it outside? Is it over here? Maybe it's in the shed. No, it's not even in the shed. Oh, wait, there it is. It's over there. It's on the side. Oh, the little eye symbol? Yeah, me neither. The generator is broken. Just keep restocking. Okay. Yeah, they're African American. Dude, you don't even have a gun. Oh wait, I found burgers. Mohammed. Oh, there's the black guy. Dude, what the heck? The black guy, he just punched me in the face. Well, yeah, he got Muhammad. Burgers, why didn't you actually do some work? Yeah, he just punches you in the face. Yeah, right?
De Bundesliga, 5 minutos, 50 metros recorridos, 0 goles en el campeonato, una lesión. Como bien lo decía Jorge Campos ahí, rengueando ligeramente, ahí está el Tlacuache veracruzano con un seguimiento espectacular.
There was once a Roblox game so scary that the person playing it got scared. Hmm. Bro, there's gonna be like 100 of those Umineko videos. No, huh? Hey, look, I think I'm getting off Roblox. Alright, Burgers, you on the stream or what? Huh? Yeah, they really were. Yeah, they were like, no, no, no. He was like, they're messing around with her pure heart, cause like grandfather played that prank, you know, where like he sent somebody dressed as Beatrice. They're like, no, you can't do that to Maria. I agree. Let's do that. To Maria-chan, Beatrice is kind of like what Santa Claus is to most kids. I hate the bag fruit. I'm a bag man. I got lots of cash. Oh shoot. Nah, bro, you got the bands, I got the bag. You you know what's inside the bag? Bands. Nah. Hey, look, whether we're dealing with some non-existent 19th person or Santa Claus, as long as we all acknowledge them, they'll at least exist inside Maria. Oh wait, burgers! Burgers, look, check it out. Look. I got something to show you, okay? Let me sign in before... Like, you're gonna... It's so real, so real. Okay, so take a look at this. So you see, witches, they don't exist, right? But it's like... Or, I think I can use these, I don't know. You see? So it's like witches don't exist, but they exist. And it's like whenever Battler was like, "Oh, witches don't exist," you know, but when they were all in the kitchen, like the servants and Maria and everybody was like, "Yeah, witches exist." You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like witches don't exist, they exist. And it's like, it's proven right here on MATLAB. get jury duty. just gets shot in the head before the sentencing is finished. And it's like, jury, what is your sentence? And then, like, you just get shot in the head. Dude, what? Why? Alright, anyway, let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, for whatever reason. Alright, Mohammed, if you don't stop, you have to read Ben's lines. Alright, you gotta read Ben's lines from now on. It's like, what's up, pussycat? Oh, oh, oh. She's like, You're like, sorry. Well, actually, I was wondering if Maria might have actually met Beatrice. It's like, clown, womp womp. Dude, Marcel, no! Marcel, come on, you can't leave me, man. He left, what? He took the black man with him too. Ah, jeez, whatever, okay. Alright. Dude, like, they're in the library and we're in Gamer, like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know, like, Delta's like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. That's true. No, like, this is the scariest part of the game. Like, boom. I've turned on scary mode. Mohammed, you gotta read Ben's line, come on. No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about the story that someone we don't know has been living on this island since long ago. In the forest. Big bum bum. Dude, it's like, what if there was somebody living in the forest? Like, that'd be crazy. Hey, what's up? Dude, the heck? What's going on, bros? I'm glad we could have you back. African. The skin on your cheeks is coming off, African. Bro. Bro, African, your cheeks are like black and blue right now. What's your deal? Don't worry, that phrase doesn't exist. I made it up right now. I gotta make designs for Max, but I'm out here reading Umineko. And Burgers isn't even doing the narrating. Come on, man. Oh, that's true. Oh, shit. It's just a prank, bro. And what's he gonna do next? Go for a walk? No, it's like cracked Genji just solves it. And it's like easy peasy. Yeah. He's just counting the money. He has like gold teeth and like gold rings. Dude, no way! Eiichiro Oda is here! Everybody say hi. Bro, Oda only talks like pirate Japanese. Alright. Big waste of their time, huh? Big World is so cool. We've made no progress. We've just been spinning our wheels. It's not certain that Father sent the letter. My husband is merely exasperated by your inability to hold a conversation. Would you give it a rest, Ava? You too, Natsuhi-san. That topic's finished for now. Nikki looks like she's in a bad mood, so I'll pass on that break. But I agree about the cool drinks. Rosa, have someone bring some water. A whole pitcher. Is there anything else that you require? No. Please leave us. Yes. Then if you'll excuse me. If you need anything, call me at any time. A mysterious 19th person as a visitor. Sounds pretty interesting, just like a mystery novel. Normally, in that kind of story, it's safe to bet that the person doesn't exist, that one of us in 18 would be faking it. I suspect Genji and the others. Just as I thought, we should have fired all of the servants of the One-Winged Eagle, no matter what excuses we had to make. Come now, don't say that. We must be grateful for their long years of service. Of course, we can't let our guard down. Indeed. In any event, we were all being friendly in our big happy circle until dinner, weren't we? All of the siblings have alibis. Only a servant could have handed Maria that letter. Hey, what are you trying to say then? You aren't saying that the Witch of the Forest, Beatrice-sama, came over and actually handed Maria that letter, are you? That can't be. In the first place, we were the only ones who came in on that boat. We didn't see any mysterious stranger riding with us. You don't think they could have swam across this rough sea, right? I can't really imagine it. I mean, it wouldn't be hard for somebody to extra to be on the island, you know? Like, they all act like if it's impossible. But with such a... I mean, there's a big mansion, a 2-story house, a giant chapel, and who knows what else. You know, like, there's a lot of places to be here, like, before the day. It's not like they had to show up today, you know? Oh, true. Kairi-san, please don't misunderstand. It's not as though we believe in that fairy tale like Legend of the Witch. Is this another topic to insult Father? Simply speaking of such a thing is a betrayal against him. What's this? What's this? Why has everyone gotten so gloomy? What are you talking about? In short, the legend of the witch isn't a joke, but a fact. That's ridiculous. Ah, of course, nobody believes in some witch riding a broom and flying in the sky. Yeah, but the woman in that portrait? Beatrice might really have existed on this island. Father was always exemplary at keeping strictly to the rules. It is completely inconceivable that he would bring something so filthy onto this island. I'm sorry, Natsuhi-san. I know how much you respect Dad, but that rumor started a long time ago. He handled the construction on this island entirely on his own. People have always guessed he had some contraption or secret room set up in his mansion that only he knew about. And it's always been whispered that hidden somewhere on this island, there's a secret mansion none of us know about. Oh shoot. You know the mansion from all the tea parties? Where it's like, they're like, it seems like some kind of elaborate mansion, but it's definitely not like the mansion. You think there's like actually a mansion? I mean, I guess like, there is a mansion, but the idea that it's a physical location would be pretty cool. In the beginning, people thought it might be somewhere inside this mansion. That there might be a hidden basement with a fabulous hidden room where the witch in that portrait was secretly hiding. After seeing that intricate auto lock on Dad's study, it isn't too hard to imagine, right? After all, Father did spread the rumor that a large amount of gold was hidden somewhere by some mechanism. I wouldn't be surprised if there existed some hidden room inside this very mansion that none of us knows about yet. Well, as you know, this is a lonely island without anything but the Ushirimi, a fat mansion on it. When Rosa and I were little brats, on stormy nights we got so scared by the sound of trees rustling in the direction of the forest, we had this crazy delusion that something weird might be looking out at us from between those trees. It's only natural for a brat to think of stuff like that. But when Rosa and I complained about it, some people figured it was more than a brat's imagination. Isn't that right, Anarchy? Even among the older servants, you often heard this ghost story about how the witch of the portrait wanders the mansion at midnight. Outwardly, I laughed it off as just a ghost story, but on the inside, I suspected very much that it hinted at the existence of a hidden mistress. In that case, you're saying that the existence of a 19th person might not be completely ridiculous? That they might actually be somewhere around here? That's a good plan from the perspective of risk management. It's probably much more prudent to say that she might exist, rather than saying that she couldn't exist. I see. Sorry, I was a bit careless. Rosa-san, sorry for laughing just now. Did pick it up. In the past, Father would sometimes suddenly disappear without telling anyone where he went. After all, he is a man who values silence. It wouldn't have been out of the ordinary for him to shut himself up in some library room after purposely not telling anyone where he was going. However, when the witch theory was slowly refined into the theory about his mistress, people eventually whispered that he was secretly going back and forth to see her. Mom was totally paranoid in her last years. She'd sometimes suddenly start making a fuss, asking that the servants start to search for looking for Dad immediately because of some urgent situation. So then, what happened with those large-scale searches of the house? Did they find anything? Yeah. Since we couldn't find him no matter how much we looked inside the mansion, we got more and more sure that Dad might have been somewhere outside. But the area outside of the mansion isn't large at all, which leaves only the forest. And if you tie that in with the legend of the witch, you get a theory that goes like this. Father actually built a hidden mansion somewhere in the forest, inside of which a mistress by the name of Beatrice lived, and he sometimes went to see her. I was also young at the time. I was so eager to find where Father was having his affair that at one time I followed him when he went outside. Of course, it was a failure. Every time Father went out, he was oddly intent on avoiding places where he might be seen, and was extremely careful to prevent anyone from spotting him. And he was extraordinarily earnest in his attempts to do so. But that actually made me sure. He must have been going out for some reason that the members of the family couldn't know about. And that'd be going to meet his mistress. Probably trying to avoid being seen. As soon as we moved to this island about 30 years ago, after all, it probably would have been impossible for him to have a hidden mansion built while we were here. People and materials would have to be going in and out. It would have been exposed quickly. So if it was possible, it happened before we moved here. It probably could have been built along with this mansion when we were still living in Odawara. Probably. If, as Father says, she is the source of the vast amount of gold he used to gain the funds that resurrected the Ushimiya family, we could probably conclude that they had a close relationship since Odawara. A relationship trusting enough for her to lend him a vast quantity of gold. I can't even imagine how old that relationship must have been. Perhaps Father gave her some kind of valuable advice for succeeding in business. It's natural to think that, out of a sense of gratitude for that, this person gave Father the gold. If you think about it, that way it's obvious that they would have a close relationship after that. Rather than a festering relationship with a mistress, it was probably a relationship of gratitude to the person who saved the Ushimiya family from its crisis. I don't know if what Natsui-san's saying has a ring of truth to it or not, but even in that case, isn't building a hidden mansion and having her live in it going a bit too far? Doesn't that mean they felt something a bit more than gratitude? Well, this is also just speculation. In the first place, no one's ever found that hidden mansion. You were planning on expanding this island to a resort, right? As you were doing that, you didn't manage to stumble on it by chance, did you? Maybe you even bumped into some gold there, too. Do you think Rokenjima is Treasure Island or something? I don't know what you're talking about, but it's a misunderstanding. Isn't it perfectly natural that investigating this island would be the first step in turning it into a resort? The story about a witch living in a forest is obviously a fairy tale. But the story about some blonde-haired girl living in the mansion no one knows about in the middle of the forest isn't much better. When the mansion was built on this island, Father was at the height of his prosperity. With his money, he could probably obtain anything, make any of his wild imaginings real. A mansion in the forest where a witch quietly waits. Sounds like the kind of situation Father would like. Doesn't it? Like something from the occult or a fairy tale. Feels like Dad's kind of hobby. I mean, to be fair, they've been discussing the existence of a mansion, you know, like a full-size mansion. So, yeah, I mean, it's not hard to imagine that the mansion would have furniture and like clothes and stuff. Not to mention, it's like the island is big, right? So you could have like a dock on the other side of the island, and people could go in and out from that dock without anybody on this side of the island noticing. What do you mean? I'm okay, but it's not like you can, like, I'm imagining that the island is like actually pretty big, you know, like. Well, from what they've described, right? I don't know. 10 kilometers? I mean, that's pretty big. Let me see. So, is the perimeter 10 kilometers? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, no, dude, 10 kilometers, like, yeah, that's actually pretty easy. 'Cause, when you're standing on the beach, you can't see a boat anymore at 3 miles, or like 5 kilometers. So it's like, obviously, when you're standing on the beach and you're looking at and you see those boats far away, you can't hear them, you know? Even the huge boats, you can't hear them. So, 10 kilometers. But I'm saying, like, if at 3 kilometers, or if at 5 kilometers you can't see it anymore, right? Then you could feasibly be standing on the beach on one side of the island and not see the boat on the other side. The mansion? What do you mean? I mean, the way I imagine it, right, is like, well, I'm doing like a little drawing, right? I mean, yeah, they haven't really like explained it to us yet, but let me post it in G. I mean, this is what I've imagined the island looks like, you know? So it's like you got like the beach, the mansion, the chapel, the house, the rose garden, and then the rest is just like the forest, you know? So if you've got like at least 3 miles to the other side of the island, then you wouldn't be able to see any boats or hear them. And it's not like it'd be a cargo ship either. Like, just a small speedboat, you don't even have to, like, a speedboat, you can't hear it from, like, 1 mile, you know? Huh. But, I mean, that's what I've been assuming the island is like. At least based on, like, what we've read. So, I don't know. I guess since there is no official explanation, this is an explanation, because you can't confirm or deny it. But I don't know. I think it is feasible that you would be able to drive a small boat to one side of the island. I think. And either way, this is like, we don't know how much truth this has to it, you know, because also magic. But under the assumption that it is something physical, with like boats and things. When you say it that way, it sure sounds like we have a weak point in our theory. Oh shoot. But that isn't enough to get rid of my feeling that Dad might have been able to do it anyway. After all, it's Dad we're talking about. No, yeah, so I was wondering, right? Oh, never mind, we just haven't seen this Natsuhi face. Because I didn't see it at all, like, with the other ones. I was like, can I just add this or something? No, it is, like, we just hadn't seen it yet. Oh. If Father wanted to succeed in an endeavor, he would have succeeded no matter what. Saying that something would be difficult for a normal person, and therefore impossible, doesn't apply when it comes to Father. Indeed. You should never underestimate Father. Father's madness can't be understood by normal people. What did Kairi say anyway? No, yeah, no, literally, like, you could have, like, a dock on that side of the island and nobody would notice, dude. Like, it's that easy. I mean, the thing is, you can take... No, 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 yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, you can't, you would be able to see it from the outside, which is a problem. But, I mean, there's also, like, you have, like, semi-permanent docks that you can just, like, take out, you know? No, 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 it's like, you can think of it like a raft, you know, that you kind of just, like, float out. I've seen them in, like, by the beaches over here. But... Or, I mean, you can literally just pull the boat up to, like, a rock ledge, and that works, too. So it's like, as long as it's on the other side of the island, you kind of just pull up a boat over there, and, like, it's not going to be as pleasant as a dock, but it works, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no, or, like, you can also, you can pull up on the beach, and depending on how, like, the water is, you can even, like, set out some stairs and, like, descend onto the beach. Like, it's really just, it depends on the geography. It's just like, when you have a dock, it doesn't matter what the geography looks like, you can kind of just pull up on it. But yeah, no, there's, I know there's houses over here on Miami Beach. Well, not Miami Beach, but, like, on Star Island, that they literally, like, the back of their house, the dock is kind of just like a little piece of, like, stone that just, like, is really close to the water, you know? But, like, it doesn't even extend very far or anything, it's just a little spot for you to pull up on. I don't know. Dude, what? Why? After all, Father's legend of the gold started before he gained possession of Rokenjima. And that means his relationship with his mistress was over 30 years long. How old would that make her? In the worst case, she could be as old as us or older, right? By that age, the body starts to break down. I don't care what the mansion's like. I wouldn't use the word agreeable to describe living in a place where people's eyes can't reach. Almost like she was under house arrest. You should talk. Heh heh heh. Quit it, Aniki. So if everything we're thinking's true, then she should be joining in on Dad's inheritance problem with her head held high. After all, there's a good chance their love was mutual, unlike with Mom. Even if she knows she's his mistress, she might also be proud to be his true wife. That is an insult to Mother. Yeah, sorry. However, everyone knows that it was a political marriage decided on by the elders among his relatives. Because of that, it definitely wouldn't be strange for Dad to have a mistress. which means she might feel confident staking her claim, not just for the rights of his assets, but regarding the battle over the headship too. I see. I'm starting to see the purpose of this letter. The headship goes to the one who solves the riddle of the epitaph. Is that what it means? I see. So that's it. If someone can solve the witch's riddle, they'll get the headship regardless of rank. In other words, it's the most advantageous condition Beatrice could possibly get, since she's got no chance otherwise. How could she be so impudent? Even if such a mistress actually exists, joining in on the battle for the rights of the head's inheritance would be a reckless action far above her place. What disregard for her own position. Oh dude, her cheeks are red. Jeez. That's right. In the first place, Beatrice meant that letter literally, that she's father's alchemist. In other words, she's the manager of his gold. It wouldn't be strange at all if she knew where it was hidden, wouldn't it? Isn't that harsh? It's like she's giving us a riddle she knows the answer to. She'll probably show up rudely, say, "Hey, here's the answer, I'll take the headship now," and snatch everything away from us. If you think about it like that, don't you start to doubt whether she really had any gold in the first place? Why would she tell us about it? All she has to do is keep quiet and embezzle it. It really is strange. Why she spun the chessboard around. Wait, Anarchy. Kyrie, please keep talking. Why do you think that? Well, that's true. No way they're so naive that they'd assume we'd just given up after being told the answer to a riddle. That we'd just say, "Here you go," and hand it over. Of course. The headship of the Ushiyame family is not something that can be handed over so easily. You're right. Unless the losers have no choice but to give up on this headship because of a compelling force, this won't really count as a game. And what might this compelling force be? Would they bind us in chains and threaten us into handing over the headship? I see. I get it too. In other words, it's a trade. Huh. What do you mean? A trade? Trade what? Ridiculous. They want to trade the headship of the glorious Ushiyame family for money. That's blasphemy. Blasphemy against the Ushiyame family. The definition of affluence is not dependent on property. It's about heart. Our financial situation has nothing to... Me aside, I hear your current situations are quite unfavorable. Who are you saying has no talent? And what do you mean financial straits? It seems you are making a small mistake. It is not something that can be judged based on current progress alone. For someone with a long-term outlook on business such as myself, it may sometimes appear at a glance that I have suffered significant short-term losses. Aniki, we've been collecting evidence. Your position right now isn't one to be proud of. So, this is what Kyrie's trying to say. Every one of us has got money trouble, and Beatrice has 10 tons of gold. In 10 years, this baby's gonna be worth millions. As the only person who knows the location of the 10 tons of gold. Now, Cross is the kind of guy to have invented NFTs. Beatrice is planning on using it to force us to sell the headship. And how much is 10 tons of gold worth? At a rough estimate, let's say 2 billion yen? No, 20 billion yen. With that much piled up, we'd be ecstatic to accept her as a successor. Yeah, it's like Old Hag gets to become the Ushirimiya family successor, and then you get to have, like, the Rudolph family. I mean, you're not gonna inherit it anyway. Like, the only guy losing here is Kraus. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot we have Ushiguro head 1, 2, 3 over here. Ben has to become the new head. Like, dude, her cheeks are gonna become like red, purple, black, and green even when like Battler takes the headship. Don't be stupid. The headship wasn't even yours in the first place, right? We got nothing to lose and money to gain. Yeah, exactly. We'll have to calculate our profit and loss, but it's something worth listening to. Dude, he went to McDonald's too much. Dude, I'm gonna make like the most delicious sandwich tomorrow. It's gonna go crazy. Well, it probably wouldn't end up as 4 equal portions. Since Aniki would be giving up his position of successor, his portion would have to be larger. Makes me feel kinda jealous, you know? Dear, the amount of money isn't the problem, right? Your cowardly younger siblings are trying to sell the glory of the Ushime family for money, don't you see? Why aren't you displaying your dignity as the oldest son? No, she really has like the one-winged eagle on her heart. Like she doesn't think about anything else. Yeah. Natsuhi, stay quiet for a while. Dear. This is a dizzying proposal. We were each planning on getting 250 million yen out of Aniki. If the witch treats us with 10% of those 10 tons, yeah! That means she's treating us with 10 times our original goal. That alone would be more than enough for us. I mean, it's like yeah, it's like 2.5 billion. I mean, you saw him like making that face. Like, how much is that? I think it's 10%. That's why he married Kairi. She has like a pocket calculator in her brain. It's not like I got any attachment to the Ushimiya name. I'd be happy to sell it off. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd say she just spun the chessboard around several times and deciphered Beatrice's personality. Oh shoot. Yeah, no, this is what I was looking for, because I forgot to check the original on here. Yeah, there we go. I'm satisfied. Yeah. She'll solve the riddle.
So I've got this crazy overgrown mess behind me. The homeowner can't even see out of their back fence, but we're gonna go ahead and clean it up with the weed eater so it looks beautiful.
Azumanga Daioh. Huh? Yeah, you heard oh my god, didn't you? It also said Bonkorase. Oh, that was an advertisement. Oh wait, ew. And these sequences usually don't take too long, because I wanna get off soon, you know. But I don't care. Yeah, they're gonna talk to Beatrice. Oh yeah, Badler's just saying this in the presence of Beatrice. Look, Mbaz isn't looking. You can voice Runabe. Oh shoot, dang it. Alright. No, I just have to like really get in character to do that voice good, you know? I have to really get in character. What? Wait, let me... Dude, this is like impossibly loud. I have the game on 1%. Really? It's like blowing my ears out. Oh wait, dude, I'll just no, it's because I have a volume boosting application on. Okay, I lowered it a little bit. I mean, I'll hear you less, but no, it's because I like screwed around with my computer, and then everything became really quiet. Whatever. Yeah. Oh shoot! I'll send it to you. Pardon me. Oh shoot! Dang it! I'll send it to you. Wait. That was a pretty horrible pardon me anyway. Yeah, there you go. Pardon me. Battler-sama, would you like some black tea and cookies? Oh dude, he should take the cookies. Oh yeah, this was another one. Oh, true. Did we? I think I'm skipping out. Oh my. Such a shame, and the cookies were so delicious too. Cooked so wonderfully, they would be wasted on a mere human. Will that be acceptable? Then I shall do so. You may eat them when they get cold and stale, and then regret the fullest that you did not eat them while they were fresh. Yes, that is quite true. There are times when my lady's laughter becomes quite undignified. Every time I hear, I find it painful to comprehend why such a noble demon as myself must search some as master. And yet, to continue serving is a furniture's joy. If we do not serve, we could hardly be called furniture. Setting that aside... Oh yeah. Wait, no, that's me. How has the game been proceeding? Just now, you seem to have found some useful information that quite pleased you. Well now, I wonder what your shallow wit has conjured up. In any case, it appears that you are now more confident in the existence of a 19th person, yes? Would you be gracious enough to allow me to hear your opinion? You've driven yourself into a corner because of the dead end that you yourself have created. Even though you deny the witch Battler-sama, you hold a doable standard and refuse to accept that the culprit is one of the 18. Ah, accepting and understanding one's own weaknesses. It's not something that can often be accomplished. Badler-sama, you use this theory about a 19th person as a spear. Or should I say, a shield. In any event, in contrast to how unprepared you were in the previous games, the fact that you now have a compass bearing on how to fight is a dramatic leap forward, let us say. With this, you can suspect the 19th person and pursue your theory that the culprit is a human, without having to doubt any of the 18 you love and respect. I'd say that's quite a good move. Now, how would I strike back against it? You still have plenty of weak points, even if you are aware of them. Maybe the 18-person attack would be an effective move. To judge the strength of your defense, it may be amusing to contest that point again. Oh shoot. I believe it would be appropriate to ambush the piece representing this 19th person that you mentioned. Badler-sama, you have never met this 19th person yet. Would you please show some proof that this 19th person exists? Wait, so you said you don't hear the music? Okay. Let me, I'll put up the volume. Yeah. It just started playing now when Ronove started talking. Like, Ronove activated the core. Yeah. Wait, what did he say anyway? Oh yeah, right. Yeah. My. Please respond to it. No, Battler's gonna say it in red. The sound effect. Yeah. Yeah, he did like the... It had like the several camera angles as he was like moving his arms around and whipping it out, you know? Yeah. She has like an army of men, like dressed up as goats, some crazy butler who's cracked at making cookies, 7 random big boobed women, you know. Oh, jeez. No, he's gonna torment her by being like, okay, but is there a 20th person? Is there a 21st person? Is there a 20th? It's like she's just gonna get tired, you know? That's the endless torture. Okay, Roy, like, what is it that prompts you to join, like, at 2 in the morning all the time, you know? I see. You're... Yeah, you're the narrator. I mean, you're the guy on the right, I guess, but... so... Well, yeah, cause that's who's thinking. Yeah. I see. You have learned from your previous defeat. That is good. It's no surprise that you've become so devious now that you're in your 3rd game. Your first strengthened your own defense. That is truly a solid first step. Quite a spectacular move, I would say. I mean, I just don't like Beatrice in red being like, oh, you know, there's no other way to, like, access that door. It's like, dude, there's countless numbers of ways to open a door without a key. Battler-sama, your trump card is the important piece called the 19th person. You countered my move of asking where the proof was by using the devil's proof. A good skirmish. Although, I must apologize for making a move by myself when Milady isn't here. I find that I too am growing slightly disinterested. I wonder if you will allow me to make yet another move on my lady's behalf. This move you presented called the Devil's Proof. It's a specialty of us demons, but there are also various other moves available to us. Do you know of a move called Hempel's Raven? Alright, Roy, that's you. If it isn't my lady. Good morning. Go ahead, Roy. No. Burgers was Beatrice like a long time ago. No, you're Beatrice for like the whole part with Shannon. Dang it. Well, I don't like voicing Beatrice. She's loud and obnoxious. Dude, that's it. Beatrice is here. I'm out of here. Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta, like, eat a 7-Eleven hot dog. No, this is how Beatrice talks. I thought you might be doing something interesting while I was away. Exactly. Dude, I gotta put the volume back down. Hey, bro, you want to read out the Golden Witches lines? Bro, William's a perfect fit. Yeah. The first episode was like 25 hours or something. That's what I'm saying, like... The long dark? Jeez. You're setting yourself up for failure. This guy doesn't even know how to play the short light. No, he's just really bad at it. Yeah. You don't know how to play the short light and you're mad. Alright, I think I'm in a Beatrice kind of mood now. I can voice Beatrice now. I just gotta do the thing. Alright. Yeah, it's like the most popular stream on YouTube. Yeah, so it goes, I thought you might be doing something interesting while I was away. Temple's Raven, was it? Such a familiar old move, I could almost laugh. To think the day has come when I get to show it off to Battler. It's a classic move to use against the Devil's Proof. Ronave, I will make this move. Do not get in the way of my turn. Of my fun. How rude! Is that true? Nonsense. Why would I speak such gossip about my lady, whom I regard with such sincere respect? It's like the demon lies, who would have thought? Well, that is fine. Let us return to the point at hand. Hempel's raven is used to show actual proof using the contrapositive. Dude, what the heck? My math teacher is just crazy. No, like you know how the other day he was talking to us about doubles proofs? No, before explaining doubles proofs, he explained to us contrapositives. Yeah, he explained the contrapositives, and then like he brought up doubles proofs afterwards. Like he just played a little too much Umineko before that lesson. Yeah. In other words, it's a move like this. What must you do to prove that ravens are black? That's right. You must simply prove that a raven is equal to black. Do you see that if you instead prove that birds that aren't black are not equal to ravens, you would reach the same argument? Right. Because if a raven is always black, then a bird that isn't black is not a raven. If you go throughout the world and examine all birds that are not ravens and prove that none of them are black, then as a result you can claim that therefore black birds are ravens. This is called an argument by the contrapositive. Is that too difficult for you? Better summer. What about this example? Let us say that you have two boxes and one of them is a winner with a cookie inside. Of course, the other one is a loser and is empty. Yeah, I know because of my calculus class that has nothing to do with, like, yeah. No, literally, he explained it like that. He literally said, look, this, yeah, it's like an if-then statement is structured by if A, then B. So that means that if we say if not B, then not A. Like, that's literally what he wrote on the board. If I go into my notes, it's probably written like that. Oh yeah, I'll just put a picture of him on the stream. Let me see. I already have his picture on my computer. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I've added him in. That is correct. If the cookie is in the box you open, then the devil's proof is satisfied. You can directly prove that this box is the winner is equal to this box has a cookie in it. However, if the box you open is empty, then the reverse, Hempel's raven, is satisfied. In other words, this box does not have a cookie in it is equal to this box isn't the winner. And as long as we accept the premise that there are no more than 2 boxes, the contrapositive shows that the other box is automatically the winner. Very well. I will teach you about my move. First of all, you're stating that the culprit is not among the 18 is equal to the culprit is a 19th person. So if you use the contrapositive, it ends up like this. In short, the culprit is not a 19th person is equal to the culprit is one of the 18. Only that I've countered your move. Let's try and keep things simple. Ronave, explain. It seems you made things easy enough for Battler to understand with your cookie in a box analogy. Then forgive my presumption. Allow me to explain my earlier example once more. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's impossible for the 19th person to have done it, you know? No, I mean, I guess, let's say, I don't know, kind of like the parlor, you know? The parlor is locked, and when they walk in, like, the table is empty. But after they settle down, there's a letter there, you know? Or the Kinzo study, where they went inside, locked the door, and after settling down, there was a letter there, you know? Well, not exactly, because it's something that has to be, that they have to assess, right? Like, oh, who did it? Oh, the 19th person did it. But the 19th person couldn't have done it. Therefore, one of the 18 had to do it. Right. Well, right, that's what I'm saying. Like, his move doesn't work, saying that, oh yeah, you know, Devil's proofs the 19 person, then it's just prove that the 19 person couldn't have done it. And then, of course, he doesn't want to accept that the 18 did it. She just has to make, like, more closed rooms. Like, even rooms that are closed tightly more than before. Like, make the entirety of Broken Jima a closed room. If I go first and prove that the inside of the 19th person box is empty, then you will automatically have to accept that the cookie is in the 19th person box, in the 18th. All I did is say it the other way around, yes? That's right. As soon as you played that move and attempted to explain everything with a 19th person, you've already taken on a risk that you might be forced to accept that the culprit was one of the 18. Did you? She just leaves him there till the typhoon passes, and it's like, hey Battler, why'd you tie us all up, man? And why is there 6 dead people, and why are you free? Yeah, doubles and ravens and proof, you know. It's like, yeah, you know. When a devil's proof exists in the world, it takes a vast amount of effort to argue against it, and there are many cases in which it is impossible to do so because of the situation. However, Hempel's Raven turns that problem around and makes it possible to prove things easily. By using Hempel's Raven, various reckless arguments become possible to prove true or false. For example, let us say I make the proposition all humans except me is equal to foolish. Normally, I would have to examine all of humanity except myself and show that they are foolish. However, in reality, it would be impossible to investigate billions of people. It's just the same sort of effort you need to open all 18 boxes. However, by using Hempel's Raven, the contrapositive of that proposition would change into this. If you too, to use your phrase, spin the chessboard around on the claim that all humans except me is equal to foolish, you'd have to do nothing more than to prove that not foolish is equal to me. And what do you think that means? As soon as I know the fact that I am wise, I will be able to show in an instant that every one of the billions of people in the human race is foolish. In less than a second, I could finish proving that the entire human race is more foolish than me. It truly is the strongest and fastest QED in the world. This Hempel's Raven. It is a very convenient move. Not only demons, but gods also use it, when they propose that the blessed is equal to the servants of a god. The contrapositive is, a human who is not a servant of a god, he must not be blessed. So in order to prove that servants of gods are blessed with divine protection, they only have to bring ill fortune down upon those people who don't receive such protection. So by bringing misfortune down upon those who don't believe in them, they prove their blessedness. An enormous cost is required to give humans happiness. However, it takes a lot less to bring humans misfortune. So by using Hempel's Raven, gods are actually giving believers the joy of divine protection for cheap. It seems we've gone off topic. Let us get back to the point. The move for my counterattack is incomplete. And now, in response to your claim of the 19th person is the culprit, therefore the 18 are innocent, and the witch doesn't exist, I say therefore I can prove that the culprit is not some 19th person. We can be sure that the culprit is either one of the 18 or a witch, right? No, but there's already 19 people. Cause, like, Ava has a split personality now, so she counts for 2. Oh, true. She, like, came... She snuck in on a briefcase. No, it's like every episode they add like a couple of characters, cause like the budget for the sprites needs to be used. So surely we'll see her today. Or no, in this episode, like we have like young Ava, we have Ronove, and I mean, I that's it like for the new people, you know. So there definitely has to be a lot more. We're still in the opening part of the game. Do you plan to keep thinking on this level? It's like there's just like a colony of millions living on this island, you know, and like, well, it wasn't like the 100,000th person, so it must have been the 100,001th person. Like, I see. Even if I somehow prove an alibi for the 19th person, as soon as I do, you will think up a 20th person and claim they are the culprit. By repeating this endlessly, you would make it so I kept searching for their alibis for all eternity. Yeah, exactly. It's like there's a 21th person, there's a 22th person. I see, I see. Just like a demon king summoning a plague of locusts. I wouldn't expect anything less from Kimzo's grandchild. I guess I have the black blood too. It looks like you have been gifted with a talent in summoning. He's just like, he is the son of Rudolph after all. It's like, hey Kyrie, run these numbers for me. How foolish. Who do you think I am? She has a pocket calculator. I am the Endless Witch. I thought that you could challenge me. The thought that you could challenge me endlessly is just absurd. Endless control means that I am able to kill endlessly. Dude, go ahead and kill me. You're just gonna lose. It's gonna become a dead draw. When your 19th person folds, you will summon a 20th. And when your 20th person folds, you will summon a 21st. And when your 21st person folds, and your 22nd person folds, you will summon a 23rd person, a 34th person, 100,000 million billion quadrillion 64 quintillion 358 quadrillion 230 23 trillion 579 billion 673 million. Oh wait, no, I went up too much. I went up a power. 64 trillion quadrillion. No, 64 trillion, I'll say. 358 billion, 223 million, 579,000. No, I went down a power now. 64 quadrillion, 358 trillion, 223 billion, 579 million, 673,204th person. Did you think you'd have me at your mercy for all eternity? I laugh at infinite regress. The infinite doesn't work against me. I have the power to speak the truth in red. When I speak in red, it will contain absolutely no illusions. If I say once in red that there are no more than 100 people on this island, you will no longer be permitted to create a 101st person. See, battler? What truth shall I tell in red this time? Or shall I strike for the kill and force you into hopelessness? Come, show me your usual frightened face. Oh, I'm so scared. No, why are you laughing? What do you mean by that? Suddenly looking so relaxed. No, it's like, wait until Battler starts doing calculus. Like, he just pulls out a blackboard and, like, just, like, makes up some theorem as to why she's wrong. I'm surprised that you no longer have even an atom of fear for the red, which once terrified you so much. You're quite resilient. Interesting. I wouldn't have it any other way. No, it's like he's literally spinning the chessboard around. It's like when the closer you are to losing, the more clear what their moves are gonna be, you know? And if you know what they're gonna do, yeah. I think like Battler's first mistake was even making this a game at all, right? Because it's like, what if the entirety of the Ushimiya family was just incredibly boring, you know? Like, it's like Beatrice comes out like, ooh, I'm gonna take the ransom. And then they're like, "Whoa, GG, I guess." And they just sit quietly fiddling their thumbs, you know, as like the ones around them, like they keep dying, and they're just like, "Dang," you know. And it's like they're all dead. And it's like, "Hey guys, time to go to the Golden Land, chop chop." And it's like, "Do we have to go there, or will you take us there?" You know. And it's like she'd just be like really mad and steaming. Because it's like, no, 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 I wanted Kinzo's family. It's like Kinzo would be crying. But it's like the rest of the family, they would just be, I don't know. It would become an endless torture for Beatrice where she tries to get them to do something. But they're just incredibly boring. It's like the Pixies from Fairly Odd Parents, you know? No, I'm saying like even Badler, it's like, oh, you know, hey, what's up, Golden Witch Beatrice, you know? Yeah, like, that was a pretty nice magic trick you did, bravo. It's like... she'd just start crying, you know? Like, yeah, I guess the story would suck, because Beatrice wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it because it sucks. It's the only way to defeat her. Dude, what the heck, he's weird. How surprising that you can be this desperate and yet this difficult. One cannot make light of someone putting their life on the line, no matter what the era. It's no surprise you're Kinzo's grandchild. The more cornered you are, the bolder you become. It appears to be a stalemate. That black tea I worked so hard to make is getting cold, my lady. Battler. Oh, the usual, you say? Then by all means. If I don't hear you say that, I guess I just won't feel like starting. The game just ends for her immediately. Like, how audacious is Battler? No, it's like they're playing pool, and he just goes up to her and tells her, like, hey, why don't you go pocket that 8-ball, you know? Like, pocket the 8-ball, do it. I refuse. I won't say why. Okay, so it's like, if she says it, it's because there are 18 people on the island. Which means that if she doesn't say it, then there aren't, it's like, there isn't 18 people on the island, you know? No, it's like, so her saying it is equal to there being 18 people on the island. So there being more than 18 people in the island is equal to her not saying it. I'm using Hempel's Raven to disprove your doubles proof. Then there's more than 18 people on the island. Yeah. It's simple science. What? No. No, it's like he would have like flown backwards 100 feet and done like 50 backflips if she would have said it. It would have been crazy. Yeah, like he would literally, he would like tear off all his clothes and like get on all fours, you know? Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. So, Muhammad, if like a 1,000-year-old woman came in and like just started speaking to you in red, would you like tear off all your clothes and get on all fours? Yeah. Yeah. Just shoot the jury. Kill the jury. I think I'd call that twisted logic. No, it's like, as it turns out, Lannon actually missed the boat, and she's still on the island. Did you just call me the endless witch who has lived for over 1,000 years? A human? I mean, Ronove called her a human too. He's just trying to coax her into it. No, watch Beatrice just like crack. And it's like Beatrice's own core starts playing as she like speaks like 30 paragraphs in red. Yeah. Dude, imagine your numbers suck. And they're like the best friend of electricians. Electrical engineers. Wait, wouldn't that make me a witch fan then? Yeah. I refuse. You just gotta make a whole headcanon. Do as you wish. I refuse to repeat what you have told me. Isn't that enough for now? The reason for my refusal is... No, I won't tell you yet. Anyway, you'll know soon enough. Maybe. She came in on the briefcase. She was the driver of the boat. Choosing not to use the red is another way of using it. You called it my red treasured sword. A pleasant metaphor. I will use it too. A treasured sword is at its best when it's sheathed. In fact, there are times it can instill even more fear because it is sheathed. So what? If I'm going to push you off a cliff anyway, best to let you climb a bit higher first. We have still barely begun. Much is left to come. I'll resign from this challenge. Go and get drunk on your faint victory for now. But only for now. That's like the next battle is gonna come in, and Battler's gonna be wearing a gray tank top covered in grease. He's gonna have like a red nose. He's gonna be missing half of his hair. He's gonna like throw the ball at Beatrice, you know. He's gonna have the most twisted logic, the logic of a drunkman. He can win any. Huh? Uh, it's pretty reasonable, but only when the pirates aren't on air. Spectacular, Battler-sama. Perhaps you have started this game with an advantageous development. You should eat a cookie. How could you think that? I am innocently celebrating your ability, which has enabled you to take one shot at Milady, even though it is only the first round. In any event, Milady is a person who is quick to become arrogant. I believe that a little encouragement such as this can be good medicine once in a while. He does, doesn't he? Sometimes he ticks me off as well. My, how incredibly rude of me. Well then, milady, Battler-sama, how would you like some more black tea? The game has still barely begun. Please allow me to prepare all the tea and snacks needed to adorn this game. I ask that you continue your game without any reservations. Oh, if it's starting now, then we're ending now. No, it's like he's gonna like go. He's gonna like just be. What's it called? Like chowing down and like stuffing his face for the rest of the game. Beatrice is gonna be talking to him, and he's just gonna be like, 1 second. I tell you, it's gonna be really funny. Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of here. He puts it like on top of the TV. Alright, let's see. I have a mission right now. A mission that I have to complete. Like, your cheeks are gonna go red when I'm done with this. Huh? Mohammed, your cheeks are black and blue, don't talk. Yeah? Oh, really? You sure I'm not just puking because you're in the room? Ooh. Hey, I don't eat feces. You eat feces. Dude, look, I'm gonna drop the hardest R of a Hiroshima if you don't stop. Huh? So you're saying that I'm J. Robert Oppenheimer? No, it's like I think you're J. Robert Oppenheimer. I think you are. You know why? I sent a letter to your house the other day and it came back. It said you just sent this letter to J. Robert Oppenheimer. No, it's like the postman when I was sending it, he was like, "Dude, no way, I know this address. That's where Oppenheimer lives." Let me find out. I talked to you about this before. Like, no, Philip slot is good. Square, I mean, square slot is kind of just absurd, but square is good. What's it called? Torx. They call it six lobe there, but it's really called Torx. Torx is good. Spanner. I use Spanner. What do you mean? Look, I'll show you. I use it for my license plate on my car. Yeah, that's just so that people don't steal the license plate. Yeah, yeah, that's what the bit looks like. Yeah, no, literally for your license plate, you have to pull out like the fakest screw ever made. So that's why I use those. Oh yeah. Uh huh. No, I have like a set of like every kind of drill bit. You know, like every type of screw head. So like I think pretty much everything on that list I have it because I got it. Yeah, no, but I got it for like $6 off of Temu. But yeah, no, really, they're just really stupid about it. But yeah, my brother he had his license plate with the six lobe tamper, and we didn't have the drill bit anymore, or like we didn't have it on us, and I just got a flathead screwdriver and opened it anyway. That's it. It's just like yeah, like if you put in like a flathead the right way, but yeah, but there's no way you can open up a spanner without like the proper bit. Well, if you get like two chopsticks and like hold them really close together and you have strong fingers. But, yeah. Hey, burgers. How old is the oldest person you know? Yeah. The heck? Dude, that's like pretty old. I bet the oldest person Muhammad knows is like 14. It's like, Muhammad, who's the oldest person you know? Exactly, he doesn't even know. The heck? Alright, here it is, burgers. Like, this is what's gonna happen by the end of the by the end of the episode. He's just making the game inconvenient for Beatrice by giving him too many cookies. I don't I don't know if it's worse, like the goop that Ronove has for a hand, the like the two fingers that Battler has with like three little tumors, or the other hand which is just like a meat claw. Yeah, maybe you're right. Right, well, YB gang, let me splash up the excellent image I've made so that you can all see. Yeah, just you just can, dude. And and Buzz's cheeks are like literally red and black right now. Nah, like I don't know. They were they were even a little brown. Dude, why would I ever mix magenta and cyan? You're dead wrong, burgers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All I had to do was a little bit of twisted logic. Oh shoot. She has gone insane. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. It wasn't me, I promise. I don't make noises that sound like that. No, 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 that's not the kind of noise that I make. You know the kind of noise that I make, Mbaz, okay? I only laugh, I don't say things like that. No, 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 no. I don't make that kind of noise, Mbaz. Okay? Like, no, this is the only noise I make, okay? I don't make other kinds of noises. Like, sometimes I make a noise like this. But I don't really make other kinds of noises. No, Burgers, you said you were gonna make a noise. What the heck? Looks to me like we got a devil's proof on our hands. Alright, well, I'm gonna dismiss the YB gang for the night. YB gang, thanks for hanging around and for having a great time with us as per usual. May you all have a nice night. And text me when you get home, okay? See you guys around.